everyone. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into DB Corp and explore why the promoters and their team has been consistently buying the shares. Just look at this data quickly. This is the company name. The video I'm recording on June 3rd. So as of June 3rd, if you see the current market price is around 253. So just look at this data, insider trading and report. This is one of their entity group, DB Power Limited, and 30th May you can see they have bought some shares. I'll keep scrolling down, see 50,000 quantity, 18,000 quantity on 27th May, and if I just keep scrolling down, this data keeps repeating, so overall, right, in May month alone they've bought close to 3 lakh plus shares. Just May month alone I'm talking. If you see the pattern in February, March also it's repeated. So this whole video is regarding this one. This has really caught my attention and I did some deep research and uncovered several strong reasons behind this. So I'll be sharing the same in this video. So I've put together a detailed presentation which includes like 28 slides in total to explain everything. And I highly recommend, watch at least till 10 slides. I'm really confident once you do, you will stick with me and watch till the end, because the content is really good and very insightful, and mainly you'll get completely a different perspective of DB Corp, which you wouldn't have seen it that way before. So before I proceed, quick disclaimer, this is not a buy or sell recommendation. It's purely an information video. I have done my personal research, so please do your own research before you take any investment decision. All data presented here is up to date as of last 2 weeks of May is where I've prepared this PPT mainly. So it's up to date almost May 2025. One quick heads up, I was unable to record this video on my PC due to some technical issues, so I'm recording it on my mobile. So in case you find any visual glitches or quality difference, please bear with me. I really appreciate. Let's now start it. So this is the title, as I told you. So you can see the pattern. In 2021, they were close to 72%. Then it's keeping on increasing. As of May 2025, it's 73%. So especially in the May month alone, the bulk deals have increased quite a few numbers. That is where I got the whole attention, and then I deep into this one and found few reasons. So one of the reasons is zero promoter pledging. If you see the history again, you can see all the shares which were pledged, right? Everything is released. You can go to any screener or Treadline website, you will find it. The promoter have released all the shares which were in pledged. So right now it is 0, and they're paying very good dividend also. Along with that, FII holding is low. I'll come to this point, but yeah, let me skip this also. So these are few reasons. One is they have very good domination in the Hindi market region. So what basically DB Corp does is, I'm not going to go into deep into this one because this video is not about that one, but for people who are not aware of that one, they sell newspapers. Because maybe just don't think about this one, and this is like a dying market, like sector, because people are moving into digital everything. So why are you even interested in this company? You may feel this one. Just stick with me. Like I said, just watch till 10 slides. This is the current slide number is 5. Just wait till 10 slide, then you will get a clear picture. Then you will know what is the reason. So, but I'm just starting from the basics. So they have a dominating market in few of the states, like I've mentioned in the slide. Then the digital, this one is also growing. Their ad revenue is increasing from digital. Then mainly they're giving very good dividend. Here it is showing just 4.8% if you take overall history, but right now in 2024, if you see, it's close to 8% actually. So it's pretty good dividend yield you're getting, and it's value book to value if you see, and P ratio if you see, it's like very good value buy actually. Then it's debt free actually. There is no debt on the company. Then consistent cash flow is there, like I said, and high return ratio is also there. Yeah, this is like financial information which you'll easily get it in screener itself. So I'm just skipping it because the whole video point of video is not to show you this data, because this is easily found. Anyone can find it. So yeah, through my research, I've added additional important reasons behind the promoter buying. So yeah, before I go to the main points, I have just one request for you guys. Please subscribe. A lot of effort has been put into making this video. at any point of time, if you find this video has added any kind of value to you, just please make sure you're liking the video and sharing with your investor friends, and definitely the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, because my goal is by the end of this year I have to reach at least 20k subscribers and also monetize this channel. Yeah, please, let's grow together, like the title says here. So yeah, one of the reason, right, why the promoter is buying is the valuation. Right now it's really undervalued. You can see the whole calculation I've done and I've put it here. This is as of May 30 2025, so it's up to date. It's fairly undervalued, or yeah, you can just do the calculation, and based on this one you can take a call about this one. So these are few reasons. Okay, general elections are coming up in 2026. That will again boost their ad revenue, and they are already in the same segment where they have domination in the market. There only the elections are also happening, so that will be like one more advantage for them. And digital monetization has just begun for them. As we go forward, that will also keep generating a lot of revenue, and this is very important. Okay, see, look at that last point. DB Power, there is one more subsidiary also for them, and if at all they try to sell it, which was already in news also, if you dig deep or if you just Google it, okay, DB Power acquisition in 2022, they were having talks with Adani Power. So Adani Power was almost ready to buy them. Then it didn't end up well, but they have this also, so that will also give them very good potential value unblocking in the future. So yeah, these are a few more points like I have found out. See, state elections we just discussed, and this post Lok Sabha elections also. I'm right now skipping this also, but if you just pause the video, you'll get to know clear information regarding that. Because I'm skipping, because like this is not like a new thing. They've been doing this for from existence, right? This is nothing like new thing they're getting. Elections keeps happening, and then ad revenue will increase, not for just this company but all media companies. So I'm not giving you more focus there, but this is one of the reason which will add to their revenue in the near future. That's why I've included in the slide. But this is very important, this FM radio policy reforms. So in this one, in the coming slide, I have detailed information about this one. So what does it is like, right now the license fee for all the radio operation companies is very high, and there are talks that it is expected to reduce actually. And if at all that happens, this company will benefit very well, because the overall revenue will again increase, because if the fee is reducing. So that is one point you can keep in mind. Then digital expansion, they have already I think in May or March, I don't remember, but this year itself they have launched one app, DB Shorts. If you can just Google it and you'll get more info on that, DB Shorts. So that is like a short video platform that creates news in short, like shorts, like YouTube Shorts, how we are aware it. Similarly, so they are driving a lot of revenue from there also. Then they haven't, I as per my information, they haven't started monetizing, I feel, but going forward, once they start monetizing there also, they'll make more money. Then one more information is there, infra and government ad recovery. Again, I'm skipping this. This is something common, right? There's no like mode for this particular company, so I'm just skipping this part, but I felt it's also going to add value, so that's why I've included in the slide here. So this is the DB Shorts. I just spoke about this one. This is one of their app. They have launched it in 2025 only, like I said. So AI powered engine and regional content. So this will definitely boost their revenue. You can see that it's rolled out as of 2025. So going forward only, we'll know how it's doing well. Then yeah, this also I just explained in the previous slide, right? Policy win in favor regarding the radio reforms. So once the license fee goes down, their radio margins, the revenue what they get from the radio revenue will definitely increase. That will be like a good thing for them. And they also have plans to expand the radio, this one, to tier 3 cities. So that is also in talks. So this will definitely add a good this one for them. And this also I just spoke now, DB Power. If at all this demerger or any other information comes regarding this one, right, like sales, like I said, right, in 2022 itself, this talks also happened. This will be really like unlocking a lot of potential in terms of share increasing the price also, and for the company also. So all these reasons I'm putting, there could be any reasons, right? Any one reasons which only promoter knows. As we say, only insider will know what is actually happening. But I have gathered all kind of information in the slides. So far we have covered all the positive aspects. Now let's take a close look at the issues and concerns also. Yeah, that also will. I have gathered few information regarding that also. So I have what I did was I went through last 5 years annual report and con calls, and I just noted the main things what the promoter has promised. Okay, and then whether they have delivered in the next subsequent years. That is what this whole slide's about. You can just see the legend also: delivered, partially met, must, and I've updated it clearly. So overall, based on this, what I felt was they're at least delivering whatever they have promised. Most of the part. Okay, if you see, mostly what that's not delivered is related to digital. This one only, because that is slowly happening, not just for this company, for all the companies. As we go forward, only we will know exactly what is happening. So leaving that one, the company and the promoter group is really good because they have conducted con calls and they've updated all the news, and there is no like red flags on the promoter group so far. They have a clean state there, which is really good, right? Which is very important for any this one. So from that point of view, it's good. But from the sector point of view, if you see, right, ad revenue from the print media is reducing. As you all know, especially the Gen Z and the younger generation is not at all interested in newspaper. Like at least the major group I'm talking, they're already watching news and all in form of digital only. So the going forward, the print media revenue will keep on reducing. As of today, 75% of their revenue comes from the print media only. So going forward, that will take a hit. But good thing is they didn't wait till COVID. In 2018 or 2019 itself, they started to pivot into digital. So that is very good news for them. Along with that, they have done a lot of cost cutting also in the print media also. Like going forward slides, you'll see that one. So due to that, they are already reducing the cost, overall cost for the print media. So good things is there, but still overall the sector itself is in downtrend actually. So that going forward, how it will recover, that we need to see. So yeah, this is also one more reason, a few reasons what I felt which might hurt the DB Corp company. Even though they have started digital monetization, it's been very late, right? If you see today, especially in news itself, there's an app called InShots, right? Most of them would be aware of that one. They have like 100 million downloads actually, and it's like number one in the Play Store when it comes to news segment. And what is good thing is they support for all languages, but DB Corp is right now primarily targeting Hindi audience. That is their strength actually. And good thing is they're also diversifying. In the last month itself, they've launched one. I can't commit on last month, but recently they've launched one more app in English also, DB for English also. They also have already 10 million subscribers there. 10 million downloads, sorry, not subscribers in Play Store. For Hindi, they have 50 million downloads actually. So they have been doing that one, but it's late actually. And decline in the invested capital. This also you can see the numbers also have given. And the challenges in tech and digital talent acquisition. This is something which will be common going forward with all the tech companies. As AI and other new technologies are coming, it will be difficult for them to scale up their hiring process and choose the right talent, right, as we go forward, especially for the digital transformation in the companies. So that also will be really a challenge. So we need to see how this company will cope up with all these kind of challenges. And one more negative point, I can't say completely negative, but this is also like negative. If you see FY19 ad revenue numbers, right, that is like the peak. Still the company hasn't been able to go past that one. If you see, then after that there's been a dip, but you can understand that was due to that COVID and all. But now it is almost FY24, but they're still trailing behind that peak number. So this is one more concern what I found. And promoter group in the con calls and the annual report, they have promised actually they are expanding into new markets, but when I did research, I didn't find that actually. You can see this one. This is the strong presence what they have, but they haven't expanded to other places, because if you see, there are other places also, they have a lot of Hindi speaking market, but still they have failed to capture this market still. So that is also one more concern. And you can see in all the slides I've given the source also, information for each of this information, so you can just cross check yourself. So yeah, this is again follow up of the previous slide only. So where all they have strong presence, where all they are absent, and where all they have moderate presence, with proper data I have just captured and put in this slide actually. So they have to still expand strongly, but there is a scope, we can see that one. But as the scope is there, there are some other companies also who are ready to grab this piece of market. So we need to see how well they are be able to expand, especially with the digital also coming up. So it will be really difficult for them. So this is also one more area of concern what I found. Yeah, so coming to digital point of view, you can see here in Play Store I have already verified. For Android you can also verify yourself. This particular app has like 50 million downloads, and even the like what to say, the number of clicks or all other metrics also, they are in par with all the other companies. But like I said, if you see this in Shorts or Daily Hunt, all the other apps, right, they support multiple languages. So these guys are focusing mainly on Hindi. Like I said, now recently they have launched the app which is even supporting English. So it's really what to say, they are going very slow, especially with all the latest technology. It's becoming very easy, right, to make, even if I make a video in English, it will be easy for me to dub or use subtitles for all the languages. So these kind of, as the technology is increasing, it will be very difficult for them also, because competition will be very high. So this is also one more concern. So these are the data sources for all the information so far I have showed. You can just validate yourself in case you want to, or you want to dig deeper. So yeah, if you have found this all information so far valuable, please subscribe. Just see, before even I read this, just focus on that last line. This isn't the end. There are few more slides, so don't just jump to conclusion and exit the video. There are a few more bonus sections, so stay tuned. But lot of effort has been put here. I have used AI and technology for research and content generation, obviously, but still lot of human effort went through in making this video, especially the PPT itself. For PPT, like I said, I've taken close to 2 weeks in researching. Then once I found the content, I myself try to figure out whether this is true or false, and then only I've made this whole PPT. So lot of effort was there. So please kindly support. All I ask is to subscribe and like the video and share it, so that all the effort will be I'll also find it helpful. And I have already come across like in the PPT there will be some spelling mistakes and some minor issues, so please understand. However, if you figure out or find any major data related or significant errors, please let me know in the comments. We can correct it quickly so that no other viewers will go through miscommunicated data. So this is very, very strong. If at all you find any major issues, please let me know quickly. And like I said, you can follow me on this channel. So I've shared all the information here. So yeah, whatever in the coming slides I'm showing, these were all last minute finds. So but the information I felt was really like gold standard, that's why I've included them. Few points may be still repeating, and if you spot them, that means you are really paying attention. And I hope someone has reached the video till here and doesn't miss these kind of information also. See, you can see some more good reasons why this company is doing well, and why the promoter is buying continuously. These also were few reasons what I could find. So digital monetization, we spoke about that one, but in regional market, it's quietly scaling. You can see the numbers also. DB Corp's digital revenue is like 12% right now, but it's growing faster in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. And please understand, in tier 2 and tier 3 cities especially, they're still depending on print media, and people still speak only native, that is Hindi language and all. So for them, DB Corp will be like the go-to this one for like any company to make their products reach to the customer. DB Corp is still like go to this one. So DB Corp will slowly gain the revenue, increase the revenue there, and they have very good user loyalty there already. So this is like one good data point what I found. Then radio business is already become a cash cow for them. And I also said one strong point, right? Going forward, if that radio license margins reduce, it will further increase their revenue. So this is also very good, right? It's already providing them cash flow stably. So if at all the new policy changes also happen, then this alone will become like a cash cow for them going forward. So this is like one more really good news to keep in mind. Then strategic alliance, I just found like a rumor, at least the news what I could. That's why I'm not clearly told. Like that's why I put it like whisper in the industry circles. So they are in talks with OTT platform and other regional content aggregators for strategic alliances. And if at all this happens, again that will be like a good pivot in terms of revenue and all. So all this information only insider will be knowing. That is the promoters. Maybe something in all these reasons, at least some 1 or 2 points maybe gonna happen in near future. That's why they're increasing the stake. Who knows? But yeah, these are the information at least what I could figure out. Then this last point here is cost optimization and driving margin expansion. This I already told you, right? In print operations, they have reduced the overall cost. What is happening for them? I have the number also, but maybe I've not put it here. So what I read was it was like from 53 something, it has gone down to 47. I'm not telling the full number because I don't remember that. But so that was like, that will again have a huge impact, right? Overall revenue will increase because the overall cost for production is decreasing. So that cost optimization also they are really doing, and it's already done. Okay, it's already completed. So going forward, that will also have a big impact. And this is one more really good news what I found actually. See this, they already own a lot of valuable real estates. Okay, you can see this. All this land and all, they would have bought it long back, right? But now they are in prime urban and semi-urban locations. So going forward, if at all, I'm just telling the printing press and all, if even if they have to close down or shut down, it won't happen in near future. But going forward, if at all that happens also, that land and all also will have like huge value, and they can use it for monetization in a different way, right? Maybe they can sell that asset, or they can lease it, redevelop it into like anything they can do. So that also is there. Okay, all these are not part of the books actually or balance sheet, or they're not maybe openly telling all this information. But this also could be one of the reasons why promoters are feeling the stock overall is undervalued, and for long term it might increase this one. So this also I have put it here. Again, coming back, these are a few more risks what I could find. On print revenue, currently they are having over dependence. Like I said, 75% of the revenue comes from this only. And overall, they are expanding in digitally, but still the monetization, and currently it's very limited as of today. Then lack of diversification, that is very strongly seen overall, but they are slowly diversifying. I hope along with radio, some few other things also they diversify beyond the core media. That will be really good. And talent and innovation gaps also is seen. So these are few risks what I could figure out. So this is the end of presentation, guys. If you found this video helpful, please like it. It helps the YouTube algorithm to recognize and recommend it to more viewers. Also share it with your investor friends if at all you found any value in this whole video. And don't forget to subscribe. Even though like its video is like close to 25 minutes to, right now, more than that, in making this video, I mean like making this PPT itself, I have taken more than that time. So for all that efforts, I'm just asking you this much. Yeah, and this is just the beginning also. Like I'm saying, there are few more undervalued stocks in my mind, and I'll add this into one playlist. you can just check the playlist before this video. This is like, I'm thinking, third video I'm sharing in my channel related to stocks. Before also I've made a video on Greaves Cotton. When it was trading around 70 rupees itself, I had made a video. You can check that video. I'll put it in the same playlist. And I had made one more video on Godrej Agrovet, I believe. That also has performed brilliantly. And if you just check my Twitter, right, I've like recommended lot of stocks, not for buying or selling, but when it was at a very good undervalued stage, right, I have recommended lot of stocks, and I have personally bought it and I have updated it that way. If you just check my Twitter feed, you'll try to understand. Most of them have performed really good. You can just see my past performance history also. Yeah, so going forward, please stay connected for more such interesting information. And mainly, again, I'm repeating, this is not a buy recommendation nor a sell recommendation. I just told you very clearly, I saw the pattern, promoter was keeping on buying, then I just wanted to figure out the reason. Then I found a lot of strong reasons going forward, and I found a lot of different insights, right, and this DB Corp. That's why I thought maybe I have to make a presentation and share it with you all. That's why I put together a detailed presentation in form of this video. Hope you all like this. So I'm signing off. Thank you.